Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going to go over my Roth for the last month. It's my favorite time of the month, going over the Roth. I think it's one of the best accounts you can have, especially when you're younger. Um, Obviously, I can't access like any of this money until I'm 59 because it is a retirement account. Uh, but I just love seeing the money go up, and it's nice to know that I actually can't touch it because it's just going to grow. But we're going to go through each one of my positions here, see how they're doing. Over the last month, all my positions were green, which is good. Even my cash was green, which is actually bad, but we'll go through that. So we'll go through my positions real quick. I'll tell you my plans, how we're looking. Let's see here. So Apple in May was 5,600. Now in June it's 6,300. So $700 gain there, which is really good. That's more than one of my paychecks, which is really good. The FREL real estate was 2,900, went to just over 3,000, $70 gain there. VUG went from 13 to 1,400, $111 there. We know that every little bit counts, so we have to count everything, make sure we have everything accounted for. VOO, which is obviously my largest holding by quite a percentage. Let's see. Yeah, it's 45% more than any of my other holding positions. So VOO went from 25 to 26.4, so we're up 1,400 in that account, which is really nice. It's over two of my paychecks. VIG went from 22 to 23, a $79 gain. Coke went from 44 to 45, $136 gain. So those are all green. Those are all my investment positions. Very nice there. And if you look at my cash account, we went from 427.39 to 437.30. So I gained $9.91. So the reason this is bad, I haven't looked into it yet, but you do make interest off of cash kept in your account, and it could be that. But more likely, it's one of my dividends that did not get rolled into one of my positions. Since it is only $9, it's probably one of my lower holdings. So it's probably not VOO. It's probably not Apple. It's probably one of the other smaller positions leaking its dividends into the cash account. But I just got to find that position, see what paid out, and make sure that gets rolled back into the stock and is able to purchase more. So if we look at the totals here, in May I had 42 in there, and now I have 44.7. So we gained $2,600, which is really good. That is basically my income for the month. So instead of making 26 at my job, I made 26 at my job and 26 and in my investment fund. Now, obviously, I can't touch any of that money, so it's not income, but it is nice to see it growing so much. And this is the growth in the last month, and I've not put any money into it. I've already maxed it out for the year back in January, so these were all gains in the last month, which is really good. You can't expect these type of gains every month. I would not be surprised in the near future if we have a month that is actually in the red and that I lose money in. The market just fluctuates a lot, and this month just happened to be a good month. But generally, you have more good months than bad months, and that's how you make money in the stock market. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to them, or I'll make a video on the subject if I feel it warrants one. And I'll see you guys back here in a few days on Monday for the second week of June, the budget. And yeah, we'll see you guys then.